Hi, this is Stacey Abbott with Corner House Realty, and welcome to another episode of Betcha Didn't Know. Today, I'm with Catherine Best, the owner of Best Care, which is located on two locations on Main Street.
Correct, 64 Main Street and 639 Main Street.
We're going to go take a look at 64. Come on in and take a look with us. So, Catherine, tell me a little bit about Best Care and also how long you've been here in Reisterstown.
Sure. So I've been in Reisterstown since 2005.
Wow.
Over 20 years.
Wow.
Two locations. You're at the location of 64 Main Street. This location is a 20-bed facility, so that means there's 20 residents that live here.
Right.
Best Care. So we're a level 1, 2, and 3 in hospice. Okay. And what that means is we offer all the services for an elderly person that needs assistance.
Okay.
But we do offer a lot of medical services.
Oh, okay.
So like a physical therapist, occupational therapist, doctors come in. We have about 4 different doctors that come in: podiatrist, psychiatrist, medical doctor, eye doctor. So it's a one-stop place.
It is.
So we do have activities coordinator that's here 3 days a week.
Fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. And
what kind of activities do you guys do here?
So one of the things, they go out once a week in the van.
Oh, fun.
And the residents pick. They pick where they want to go. And lots of times it's Walmart, CVS.
Love it.
Yes, Chinese restaurant.
Hey.
But they get to pick where they go.
That's so nice.
That is
I love that they have the say in it and they can control what they want to do instead of being told what to do.
Right, right. Well, we try to make it like a bed and breakfast that offers nursing care.
It does feel like that. It definitely feels like that. And even when you look at the building from the outside, you get that same feeling too. Like it does look like a bed and breakfast.
Perfect.
I love that it's just so small and personal. That's the first thing I noticed when I walked in here. So say I am interested, I have a family member that I think this would really benefit them. How do I get in touch with you, or what's the process?
Sure. So first thing, you'd call and then maybe schedule a tour.
Okay.
And we'd show you around. You would pick a room. And we pick the date that someone would move in.
Wow. It just seems simple. I want to say kind of more simple than like bigger.
Right.
Assisted living places.
Right. Well, that's the goal. It's really like a home. We want it to be a home setting, but they still need all the same services.
Right. That's really nice. So, Catherine, walk me through a typical day at Best Care.
Sure. So a typical day, breakfast starts at 8 a.m. All the residents eat together in the dining room. That's pretty much also a social time.
Absolutely.
Right. And then at 10 a.m. there's a tea time. Where again, everyone comes back to the dining room, and I get most of the participation for that time because that's when they serve a dessert, homemade cookies or any kind of pastry, right? And then at noon, there's another meal time. Afternoon, we're going to have activities starting at 1 that may or may not be inside or outside. Throughout the entire day, you do have residents that are seeing their doctor, or they're seeing a physical therapist. So those are done in private, so they have their private time. And then visiting hours are 24/7.
Wow.
We do not get enough visitors. They can come anytime. We don't have wild parties at 2 a.m.
No,
But they are welcome to come anytime. And so we have visitors that start coming, I'd say, around noon.
That's so nice.
It's a very social. A lot of people do move into assisted living just for the companionship.
I understand that. Yeah, that makes total sense. I mean, and it just, again, being here, just everyone just knows everyone. And it's almost like I always associate with being back in college sometimes. Like, it's everyone just, and it's so important, as you know, like as your parents get older, just have that social.
Just a social companionship.
It's huge. So we're in the kitchen. So as we know, meals are important to everybody at whatever age. So tell me a little bit about the meals we serve here at Best Care.
Sure. So this is the commercial kitchen, and we do prepare meals here, but we also have a catering service that comes daily, and their largest meal is at noon.
Right.
So that's the large hot meal that we recommend if family come to visit and they want to have a meal with their family.
Oh, that's nice.
I would recommend coming at noon because that's going to be their largest meal.
Right.
We do cook breakfast here. Also, their tea time desserts are made here.
Right.
The homemade cookies and pastries. And then their lunch is brought in. That's the hot, large meal. And then we do make dinner again at 4 o'clock. The meals are an array of different things. I'd have to show you a menu because so many people like so many different things. Yeah. So you just try to, it's a matter of just having variety.
Right.
But I can tell you this, 20 years of working with the elderly, you do not lose your taste buds.
No.
Yes. You do want good food.
Right. Want good food. Right. They know what they like after all this time.
They do.
So at the end of every episode of Betcha Didn't Know, we'd like to ask a Betcha Didn't Know. So take it away. Tell us.
Okay. Well, I bet you didn't know that I am training to be on the U.S. Olympic bobsled team.
Did not know that.
For 2030.
Wow. So what brought that passion? I need to ask more. I need more info.
Well, I mean, people, of course, nursing is my passion.
Right.
But I also have this adrenaline type
Nice.
gene, I guess.
Yeah. Obviously.
And I've always loved it. And I've been training now for over a year.
Oh my gosh.
I've got 4 more to go. But
wow.
Most people don't know that.
No, I mean, not what I was expecting from a nurse, obviously, that owns a great assisted living facility, is training to be on the Olympic bobsled team. That is amazing. See, you guys, you just never know. That is so cool. Look, if you guys want to take a look at Best Care, if you want to talk to Catherine, you can find them online at bestcareliving.com, or just give Catherine a call. She's more than happy to give you a tour. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Have a great day.
Thank you.